I don't even know what to say, y'all. Half of the time when I get on this shit, I don't even feel like talking too much. But I gotta say something because if I know better and I don't spread that, I'm just as bad as the motherfuckers out here operating on the negative frequency as well, you know. So maybe it's somebody feeling what I feel, going through what I go through, that be needing this type of insight so that they could, you know, maybe push this shit further than me. You feel me? But you know, I've been feeling some type of way really since like yesterday or the day before when I was talking to my aunt and I was just explaining to her through her tears and shit. She was crying and shit. I'm explaining to her like that shit don't kind of mean nothing
Oh,
because
next week, yeah.
you know what you want is still kind of crazy too. You feel me? So it was kind of weird to me that she was crying and upset, and I was like, I was like, do you know that what you crying for is not like really realistic in the grand scheme of things of what you really want? It doesn't line up correctly. It's not. It don't end like that pretty much. And when I explained it, she realized it and shit, and she was like, "Oh." And then I realized in that moment, like a lot of times we be fighting and arguing and going through this and going through that for shit that don't even really make no sense. So then we think about it, it's not important, and it don't make no sense. Like if you had to write a list of priorities, the shit that you feel emotionally attached to mostly, it's not. It would not even be high on the list. We usually be attached to mostly to bullshit, shit that don't matter. You know what I mean? Think about that. Don't matter. I'm hearing these words too differently when I say matter. You know what matter is? Like scientifically, what matter is. So when you say something doesn't matter, think about that. You know, think about it when you use it. When you say, "Hey, that don't matter," think about it. If we based a lot of our important shit on shit that don't matter, it's crazy. I'm gonna leave that part like that. But back to what I was talking about. You know, I was over there and I was just saying to her like, "Yo, I think not just you be bugging, but that shit made me feel like I be bugging too. Like, hold up, everybody gotta slow down. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be realizing later that you was doing dumb shit. You know what I mean? Trying to piece shit back together from behind. That totally defeats the purpose of you planning anything out or thinking or doing anything like that. You know, defeats the purpose. But I can't deny the fact too that a lot of this shit is really us, man. Y'all probably be like, damn, every day this nigga, because every day I'm dealing with idiots, buffoons, enemies. I'm dealing with my baby mother trying to attack me, make me broke. I tell that bitch, excuse my language, I have to be able to talk freely because guess what? I'm being kind in real life. I'm not choking nobody to death and going to court and shit like that. Shit that I physically could do. I could go knock on that bitch door right now and choke her to death and then go to court. You know that? I understand what I physically could do. I'm not under no fake things about people talking about laws and nigga all that shit fake. I can go to her house and choke her to death if I want to. I can. And nobody can't stop me. The only thing they can do is make money off of something that I did, because that's all the police do anyway. They come to help the government make money off of an action that took place in the real world, you know, or in this synthetic shit that they got going. They make money off of that. They make energy off of that. Nobody cares that you dead, motherfucker. You know how many people gonna die today? Nobody cares. People be too naive and too is a word that are gullible. Really thinking that somebody cares. Nobody cares, bro. Your name go on court papers. You become a court case. Nobody cares. And I be in there and you be gone. And that's it. Nobody really fucking cares. The police come to to sort out situations after. They don't never prevent nothing. That's why when they come and ain't shit going on, they make shit go on. Because their job is to make fucking money. Their job ain't to protect. You think motherfuckers really woke up like, I'm gonna make sure nobody died today on my watch. That's not what's going on here. This is what I be saying, naive, gullible. You get angry and want to call a third party because you're not strong enough to handle your own situation that your mouth or your actions got you into. So you call a third party and still think you tough. You call a third party because you can't handle your problem and still think you tough. So I knew we were detaching from reality a long time ago. I been knew we was detaching from reality. Because how the fuck do you have to get a third party involved and you think you tough? That's like Mike Tyson having somebody else fight all his battles and then we putting the belt on him. They don't make no fucking sense. That's how all these people running around here. I really physically wouldn't go choke her to death because she don't deserve my hands on her neck. Somebody's gonna wrap these shits around her neck because she's a fool at some point. The devil got his hands around her shit right now because that's all she seemed to do is his work. I'm telling y'all, this bitch wakes up and attacks me. She don't wake up and go, hey, let me figure out a way that we can progress and push this thing forward. She don't wake up with no positivity at all. The bitch wake up and go to work and think of evil shit or how she gonna get back on people that she feel like wronged her in her fucking life. She's a sick ass bitch, I'm telling you. And a lot of people do this. Wake up miserable, black, fat, with all these fucking parasites in your fucking body and run around and go work. Your job is a chore. That's not really a job. You serve coffee. You know that? That's not a job. You're not paving the street. You're not doing nothing important in the real world. Nobody cares if you're not here. People be thinking they make an impact. I have to shit people down so they can understand really where they are and what they're doing. You're nothing. And you're not trying to be anything. And then you're miserable about that. You a waste of miserability, to be honest. You're not even miserable, correct? You're nothing. You mad at the world, and you're nothing. You're fat. It didn't happen overnight. You sat there and ate all that shit on you. You let the worms control your brain and make you get up in the middle of the night and cook and eat snacks. And then you got nasty about it and started doing it to your kids because you didn't want to be fat alone. Yeah, that's what they do. They do it to their kids so that they don't suffer alone. They drag somebody else down into it with them. That's what they do. Especially with this obesity shit. Just fat and nasty and full of parasites and inflamed. And still trying to dress up and be cute. Makeup is not gonna cover up no fucking parasites, bitch. You gotta shoot people down like this. You gotta shit them down. You have to, because they be really thinking something. And they be wrong. They get up with nasty dispositions and think nobody know. Don't you think we can fucking tell when somebody's working on the same side as you? When somebody's on your team, you can fucking tell. They get up and they focus on the same thing every day, like a company. That's why McDonald's is big, because somebody gets up and focuses on McDonald's every fucking day. I try to tell my boy that. Stop making fucking plans with me and then disappearing for a week because you got the crib to yourself and you just want to not be bothered. That's some bitch ass shit too, nigga. Gotta face reality every fucking day. And then when you let go of the reins and you come back trying to build it back up, this shit is worse off than when you first came the first time. Clown ass niggas doing this shit too. I was talking to my son Sav yesterday, telling him like, yo, these niggas are clowns too, bro. And if I just rob them, then I'll be fucking justified in my actions because I'm tired of telling motherfuckers what needs to be done and then watching them not do shit until they fucking desperate again. That's some weak ass coward shit. Come sit around and make a plan with a motherfucker and then disappear. Making me think that You just getting information for the fucking enemy at this point, nigga. Cause ain't no way in the world you just keep disappearing off of a fucking plane. But these motherfuckers be emotionally scarred. They don't know how to fucking justify their own actions and shit. And they just be making shit up just to feel different than how they feel. Because the feelings, oh man, this shit can do something to you. Fucking right, I don't want nobody listening to me over and over about the same fucking shit and they not doing shit either. Those fucking feelings, fuck out of here. I'm watching motherfuckers get up every day taking medication that doctors prescribe and fucking can't even fucking answer a doorbell. So inebriated, they can't even answer a fucking doorbell. They can't even literally answer a fucking doorbell. And then when they jump up later in the day, cleaning their house when they got company coming over to act like none of this shit is happening. That everybody knows it's happening and nobody want to say nothing. If you never had a drug addict parent, then you don't fucking understand what I'm telling you. But it's hard to walk in every day and have to wonder whether or not they breathing. You looking at they fucking chest and shit to see whether or not they fucking breathing or not. Because they want to take medication all fucking day that renders them fucking helpless. Talking about for pain. Bitch, that ain't no for pain. You on dope. And you doing crackhead shit. And I can't hold it anymore. I'm about to violate you and tell everybody you's a fucking crackhead and that they's a piece of shit for letting you get like that. But low-key people be loving when you hurt. There's some family members that love to see her like that because she used to call them crackheads when she was living in her glory days. So now I know some people that love to see her like that. They can't admit it, but they love it. Just like it's some motherfuckers that love to see me when I struggle. But my struggle is forever, nigga, because I'm fighting a different battle. Everything you want, I had already and was unsatisfied with it. I'm fighting a whole nother battle. I'm going to struggle forever, bitch. I'm resigned to that fact. The only thing I get mad at is motherfuckers who claim to be in the same lane or same understanding and vibration as me, and then they don't put in that work. That's the only thing I'm mad at. I'm going to struggle my whole fucking life, bitch, forever. Because I'm fighting people that run this shit. I'm fighting the niggas who run this shit. I'm going to struggle forever. Our understanding of struggle is very different, though. Same thing as rich. Your understanding of rich is different from mine. Rich to me means that I got my own area and won't nobody come over here fucking with me lest they might die. That's rich. Rich don't got nothing to do with no money, nigga. Rich got to do it. Don't nobody bet not come around here fucking with me at all. That's rich. These motherfuckers be striving to get some money in the bank. What the fuck is that, nigga? You must never had none. That don't mean nothing. Once you get money, all you gonna do is fight to keep it over and over and over, and then you start doing creep shit to people in order to maintain it. Cause that's somebody else's construct. You can't be mad at a bird for flying. That's what they fucking do. So I'm not mad at these bots for going to work. That's what the fuck they do. I'm only mad when you act like you not one. When really all you want is what they got. It wouldn't matter if God came down and told you motherfuckers. Y'all still don't listen. Cause swear to God, the demiurge tell you shit and you don't do what he tell you to do. Source tell you shit, you don't do what he tell you to do. You want to do shit. To be honest. And that's the bottom line of it. A lot of us don't want to do shit and don't even know how to do that right. You can't not do shit until other people respect you not doing shit. You just think you're not going to do shit. Other motherfuckers got to respect you not doing shit. I'm really confused as to what the fuck y'all want. What the fuck will make you happy? What, you want to be rich? With bitches and what do you want? The same thing I'm fighting against? I'm fighting against all that shit, nigga. What do people want? What do my baby mother want? Bitch is just miserable. To be honest with you. A fat, black, miserable bitch, to be honest with you. Won't get up and be healthy, go to the gym. Won't do anything to change her situation. Just nasty and upset because I talk about it like this. I'm entitled to say what I want to feel better for me. And if calling you a fat, black bitch makes me feel better, then you need to stop being fat and stop being a bitch. You can't stop being black. When somebody sells something to me, I get better. They can't say it no more. That's what I do. I don't let shame defeat me and start hiding now because these things are true. I get better, nigga. Nobody's past is better than my future. Are you crazy? I can live with what I did in life and move forward because I know motherfuckers did worse than me, nigga. And move forward. And I ain't letting other motherfuckers judge me. It's okay to care about what people feel, because you got to care about what somebody say or feel, or you might as well leave the fuck up out of here. But you came here by yourself. This shit is a participatory place. You're not going to do none of this shit dolly. You can't have yourself. You can't bury yourself. This shit requires others. There's going to be a space where people do bullshit. They entitled to their space. I'm just saying, stop trying to impose that shit upon me and stay the fuck up out my space. The thing is, good people don't have their own place and rules and laws where they can do what they want to do. Only bad people do. And everybody got to live by those rules. Called the world. Only bad people got their little situation, you know, set up, and we got to abide by it. It's called the laws and shit. Constitution and all this other funky fly shit that people created so that we could live amongst each other without just going outright and killing each other and power being the only boss. Well, it still is, but they don't tell you in your face. Power really still is the only boss. Nigga, I'm not listening to you if I could defeat you. And that's the bottom line. That's literally the bottom line. You think we'd be listening to these motherfuckers if we could defeat them or if we knew we could? No. When they pull up in your projects 20 deep and there's 10,000 people in the projects and they start whooping your leader's ass and you don't do nothing. When they pull up in the projects and start whooping your leader's ass, your gang leader's ass, they whoop his ass. That's why I drop my flag, because I'm not about to get my ass whooping. Y'all niggas don't die about it. I can't even stick to a little ass plan. I'm not about to not about to do that. I'll be more happy killing a few of you motherfuckers than letting these people kill me. Cause you gotta clean your house before you take any type of utensils outside and try to clean up anything else. You gotta clean your own house. Imagine a motherfucker cleaning your house and they shit dirty. All shit dirty is a bitch. All shit dirty is a bitch. Need to clean our house before we go worry about anybody the fuck else. Motherfucker gonna wake up this morning and do nothing again. Not even have a positive spirit about doing something. I got a new printer and shit. I'm trying to do these t-shirts. I'm trying to be vibrant and do shit, nigga. I'm at half capability. My jibs ain't even all the way fucking fixed. I'm still going through real life shit. And I'm pushing harder than motherfuckers who in a pristine state. Motherfuckers ain't got a clue or no passion to do nothing relevant. They literally gonna sit around all day and do nothing. One gonna do drugs, one gonna do nothing. Fuck out of here, nigga. Make me mad, I waste my fucking time. I'm gonna do more than something today. I'm gonna get shit done. shit done today, little by little. That's why I get up and I take all my tasks early, 1 or 2 o'clock. When everybody get about their wits and they want to come out and do nothing, right? Sit around and drink and just get by another fucking day doing nothing, right? I already accomplished mad shit on the day. Got some shit done. That's gonna put me where I want to be, because that's all you can ever hope to be and get to is where you want to be here. Create a nice space for the people on your frequency. You know what I mean? That's it. I ain't trying to do too much. It's all I'm praying for. It's my little pocket. That's it. And I'm just uncomfortable knowing that there's a lack of respect for my people for that same thing, and other people get it for no reason, and they not built as us. Some people can act like they ain't get played. I can't. When somebody play me, I feel that shit. I cannot. I don't get that feeling that you get when I'm good and it feel like everything's okay. I don't get that feeling. I don't want to wake up and be like, man, everything's good. Somebody's working towards it. Even if I take today off, I don't get that feeling. You don't inspire that in me or in nobody. See, that's the biggest thing about it. You inspire it in nobody. That's what validates my point. It's not like I'm just talking shit. Motherfucker, you don't do nothing for nobody. You don't get that feeling to nobody. You ain't out here giving off a feeling of decency to nobody. You just worried about what you feeling. Or go to a planet by your fucking self, nigga. It ain't about you. You ain't giving that feeling off to nobody. I know it's one person that woke up this morning like, damn, I know Kilo got me. I know Kai gonna get it done for me. I know it's one person every day that wake up and rely on me, justifiably so, because I come through. I come through. On whatever they need, I'm relevant. They can hit me and get something pushed forward. The only reason people still talk. People don't keep talking to you for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Unless they crazy or lonely. And I ain't neither one. My phone full of people who need my services or my intelligence. What the fuck you got going on? Who calling my baby mother for fucking help? Maybe me. Maybe. Only to see what she gonna say most of the time, because I don't be needing that bitch help, because she don't help. She used to give me a lot of money when I was just fucking her and staying in her crib and smoking cigarette boxes and all types. She used to give me all her check. The minute I started busting real moves, that bitch, the minute I started not wasting money and started putting it into businesses and shit, oh, that bitch flipped. She ain't got nothing now. She broke for everybody now, her kids, everybody. Once in a while she get her hair done, and then she want to bring my son to me. Then the other time she let her daughter bring him. When she get her hair done, she want to bring him to me so I can look at her. Bitch, this is the shit I'm trying to tell y'all, like, that I really acknowledge and know that be going on in the people's heads, and these are the people I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with that, and I'm dealing with fighting people who run the fucking government and run the world in real law cases. So it's going from like these idiots down here who wake up and have nothing going for themselves, they're just gonna die one day, versus the people who trying to pass down the legal and financial legacy of the planet to their kids. Those are the two battles I'm fighting. But people who really care about the type of shit that I just explained, like her getting her hair done and popping up on me, maybe I don't even know what she do it for, because it's like we're way past ever fucking around again. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, I hate your spirit. My flesh cannot command me to ever engage you again. I hate your spirit because it's not good. You've been attacking me and fighting me for mad years. You think I'm just gonna fuck you, bitch? No. People are crazy. But I guess her last nigga would, so she thinks I'm like that, is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, no, I'm not. In a more perfect world, I will put you on Leper Island and let you rot there. Like, that's how bad I think your spirit is. Like, are you crazy? Like, a liquor couldn't make me fuck you. You know? Because I really feel an attachment to people I have intercourse with, and then I'm not having your spirit on me. Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. Got my own demons. They look at yours and be like, ugh, yuck. So my ugly demon's called your demon's ugly as shit. Yuck. Because your shit is baseless. You doing shit for no reason. You pick the motherfucker and then hate him. You a weirdo. A psycho. And some more shit.